I posted a couple of things about the new DeMaurice Smith book, Turf Wars. Daniel Kaplan, in an item for AWFOannouncing.com, he obtained a PDF of the book, told some of the stories, shared some of the details that are in D's book, which comes out in early August. I think it's August 5. We're going to try to get him on PFTPM and talk about it a little bit, especially with this collusion case. And he does address the collusion case in the book. Now, I don't know that he even knew the outcome of the collusion case when he finalized his book, because, again, the NFLPA took that ruling and stuck it in a vault and locked it. But D. Smith said that there were people at the NFLPA who thought the whole thing was a waste of time. Now, given that the NFLPA is not using the ruling, which is a partial win for the players, or the evidence that was developed during the proceedings that became public as part of the ruling, they're not using it as a weapon against the NFL. It was a waste of time because you picked up something that you refused to use. You won a prize that you are locking away. So from that perspective, it was a waste of time because they gained some valuable stuff that they could be using as part of what should be a never-ending back and forth battle between labor and management. So yes, it was a waste of time there, but it wasn't a waste of time as it relates to potentially finding stuff you can use and proving that the owners do indeed collude. We've suspected it. We've just kind of accepted it. I think that's one of the reasons why reporters aren't advancing the story. Like, yeah, we know they do it. Right, we know they do it, but we finally caught them doing it. We finally have the evidence. And when you throw on top of it the inexplicable fact that the NFLPA isn't doing anything with it, why aren't they doing anything with it? Is it to make Lloyd Howell look good? Is it to not make J.C. Treader look bad? Is it to set the stage for long-term labor peace through a new CBA? Is it because the NFLPA feels under siege because of this FBI investigation over one-team partners? There's a lot of questions to be answered, and nobody's trying to get the answers. But you know, it was around Memorial Day weekend, and it was PFT Live with Michael Hawley, and I was reminded during the conversation of the fact that there was a ruling in the collusion case that had been successfully buried. And bright, shiny objects, we move on, things get forgotten, we have goldfish brains, I know I do. That brought it back to the front burner, and that created a sense of urgency that resulted in Pablo Torre getting the document. And I'm going to continue to try to brainstorm ways to push this thing forward. Pablo and I have been in contact about it because there's one thing in particular that I think we're going to try to get that may shed some more light on the situation, or just add some layers, add some intrigue, just anything to push this thing forward, because nobody's trying to push this thing forward, and it really is sad. #sad.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.